So it's the 18th of July 2020. As usual, it's Mandela Day, and usually on Mandela Day we wake up to the bombardment of messages. If you are going to feed the poor and you take your camera with, it's not the poor you're feeding, it is your ego. This morning we didn't get a lot of those. I haven't seen one. If you've seen one, you're lucky. They're rare breed, because this is not the normal Mandela Day. It's 18th of July in the middle of the pandemic of coronavirus. So what that has done is it has taken away the focus. So the question is, what do you actually do on a Mandela Day during the time of a pandemic? You see, so I've been involved in a lot of management boards of NPOs, from children's home, youth development, and a lot of them involved some very sensitive needs of children. And I remember when I was in a children's home, as part of the board members, we passed a policy that said that nobody who comes there to see the children will take the photos. But we understood the value that the photos had to the people who are giving the care. And we understood that they needed to share those photos back. The companies had to showcase that they're doing their corporate social responsibilities and whatsoever. But more importantly, we understood that although in social media people will be saying don't take your camera with and all of that those cameras brings an inspiration for the people to do what they want to do, although that's not really what we will want people to do things for, but it still works. People will do it if there's going to be a camera to do it. And more importantly, the children didn't care. The children didn't care that the people who came to see them had a camera or didn't have a camera. They just enjoyed the gesture of love. Some people will come and cry, some people will come with clothes, some people will come with toys. And for these children that are usually isolated from family, to have a sense of family and a sense of togetherness with a group of people every now and then, it meant a whole lot. So it didn't matter to them whether the people that are coming to give this love with cameras or not. But it mattered that they experienced the sense of love. So for that reason, we actually took away the cameras from the visitors, but we had our own cameras and our own cameramen who will take photos. That was because we wanted to protect the dignity of the children. So we get to select the photos that are good, the happiest for the children, and then we will send to the companies or to the individuals. Because although it mattered to the companies that they have got photos, it matters to the children that their integrity is protected. These children are going to be adults at some point. But that brings me to the point I want to make in this Mandela Day that is not usual. It's not really the photographs, it's not really the gifts, it's not really whatever people come and do at the home. Like, some of the children don't even care that you come and paint their children's home in this day. Like, their children's home, painted or unpainted, doesn't really make a difference. They're children. But it's the gesture of love that they enjoyed the most. That's why when we started being in the board, one of the things we did the most was to spend less time in boardrooms and spend more time taking the children to the zoo. Because we realized that what mattered, that we are making the books to be proper, or that we are making the books to balance, and that there is income and all of that. It matters in the overall scope of things, but it really doesn't matter to the children themselves. The children themselves want to feel loved, they want to feel cared for. So I want to say, in this very unique Mandela Day, there's something you can do. Of course you can send sanitizers, of course you can send face shields, face masks, and all those things that you believe will be of help in this challenging time. You can still send food, you can still go and paint social distance. But I want to challenge you to do something different. I want you to show love. And this is a time when people are distressed. This is a time when people are feeling down. This is a time when people are feeling isolated. People are feeling rejected. People are feeling depressed. And people are feeling under. Some feeling under the weather and automatically kind of assume maybe it's the virus. So it means that the greatest need that exists in this Mandela Day is not the need of material. It's the need of feeling loved and cared for. So I want you to start at home, start with family members that are in different provinces you have not been able to see. Give them a phone call, find out how they're doing, just tell them you just wanted to be sure that they're safe, and do those simple things, because it's not the money that you send that people are yearning for. It's not the painting, it's not the food parcels, it is the love. Those things most of the time are interpreted as gestures or symbols of love. So it is possible to still send love without having to send those items. Although that doesn't mean love should replace those items, but those items do not replace love. So I want to say to you, take some time, take your phone. I don't know, we're gonna do a 67 minutes of calling friends and family, or 67 friends and families to call, or 67 hours, whatever that you do. Just make sure that whatever you do today, you do not miss an opportunity to contact somebody close, a family, a friend that you have not spoken with in a long time, and just remind them you're thinking about them. Remind them in the middle of these challenging times, you do care and you are available if they want to talk. And that to me, I think, will be the greatest Mandela Day you will ever have given. And as a person, young or old, you will feel satisfied, you will feel fulfilled. But that's not the point. The point is, somebody today will feel that somebody is thinking about them and somebody really loves them. You don't have to say, I'm thinking of you because it's Mandela Day. Hey, I thought I must call you for my 67 Mandela Day people. But you just have to show care and show love to the people close by. And show love to the people that are far away from you. They may be in another country, they may be in another province, they may be in another region, but we have not been able to congregate together with those people because of the rules and the regulations. But we have got the media, we have got the social networks. Even if it's a video call, believe you me, people will appreciate it. Start now, start immediately, and nobody is going to regret. You will never regret it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you find it useful and you find this advice meaningful for you and for your loved ones. Thank you.